Hello everybody, Anderson Gaming here, and today we are live again with Assassin's Creed Origins. If you're watching me for the first time, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. I will set up the stream and then we can begin. Should take a minute or two. The time is 7:52 AM, 11th of April. Early morning. I am starting the stream quite early today, so hopefully a lot of people do tune in, especially my American audience. But knowing how YouTube works and knowing how most people's mindsets work, I don't think people are going to stop by, but it is what it is. Can't complain. I'm just happy that my stream is still reaching non-subscribers at least, so I can't be too mad about that. That's what I don't understand, like when existing subscribers, they don't tune in. And clearly my video is being shown at the top of their page, but it is what it is, bro. One day when I grow, and then they'll realize. It's all good. Okay, let's begin. Just hold on. Okay, Discord is not open. Give me a minute. I need to open up Discord because people need to know that I'm streaming. I will get back in the game. Just give me 10 seconds. Hello, Jack Marston. Welcome. I did see your comment earlier. Sorry I did not respond to it. How are you? I will respond to it later. You commented right when I went to sleep last night. Now it's early morning. How are you doing, bro? Welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for the like. I can see that. Did you get a notification? Just curious. Or maybe it's okay. I'll look it up myself. You don't have to answer that. I'm doing good. I just woke up. Like 20 minutes ago. I think I got decent sleep. Hope the volume's not too high in the game. What the actual fuck is going on? Oh, okay.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
You don't get notifications from YouTube. Okay. Generally or... Okay. Fine, you don't have to answer that. That's a bit of a personal question. Hello, good morning, Siddharth. Welcome. Volume is good? Okay. Just checking. Alright, let me just share this video out. We'll continue. So last part was part 20. I think we did a couple of elephant fights. We cleared some areas on the map. We uncovered some tombs, but there's still more that needs to be done. So let's continue. Still lagging behind. Yeah, and we also did some side quests also. I think Friday I feel like starting Arkham Knight. Definitely Arkham Knight, or maybe I can do the remainder of the Arkham City stream. You have the setting off. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I didn't want you to answer that question. It's all I could tell. It was like a personal preference. It's all good, bro. No problem. No judgment passed. But I'm still happy you're here, though. Despite, that's what I don't understand. I have like around 90 people with the notifications turned on. I don't see any of them whenever I go live. You know, I don't see most of them at least. That's what doesn't make sense. The people that don't have notifications turned on are the ones tuning in often, and the ones that have them on, I don't see them. It is what it is, though. Can't complain, bro. Can't complain. I remember like my early days when I did not even get like one view, you know. I would be streaming for 5 hours, 6 hours a day. Won't even get one view. So I can't complain. I know how I started. People don't know how I started. But I know what I had to go through, you know. So it's all good. Anyway. So let's continue discovering these tombs. There's a couple of them towards the left, I think. Yeah, there's one empty spot. I don't. Let's check this resting spot. We should have done this yesterday, I think, like last night, but we didn't have time. I didn't have time. I had to go to sleep. I had to have my dinner, late night dinner, that too. Somebody was watching me up till late night, and they didn't say a single word in the chat, but they super chatted about 50 cents, and I was happy. I was playing the game like a beast, and they were enjoying it. I could clearly tell. So yeah, it was a good stream yesterday, even though not everybody tuned in. It was a good stream. Yeah. It's clear they can't speak my language. I mean, it's an Indian person, but I can't speak their language. But they are enjoying my gameplay, that's for sure. They're clearly enjoying the stream quality and the gameplay. And I have a really fast playstyle. Not everybody would get used to it. You know, there is an audience for streamers like me, but it takes a long time to earn an audience like that. Definitely. What's over here? How was your day, Jack? Thanks for stopping by. How do I get to that pond? There's a pond over there. Let me check the map. Nice, I'm happy to hear it. Wait, what? Oh. We got trouble. I didn't know there were hyenas here. Doesn't look like a place where Ionos would be. I'm doing good, Paul. That's a weird place to rest. Wait, why are you guys watching the vertical stream? Paul and Siddharth, come over to the full-size stream. You guys, that's meant for like people to discover me. The vertical stream. You guys are already subscribed to the channel for ages. I don't know why you're watching the vertical stream, but anyway. Alright, we did this one spot. Now, okay, let's head towards west. There's one question mark here.
Whoa.
Nice. That's so. When it's hot there, that's what I don't understand. He's laying down in the water. It doesn't make sense to me. Trying cooling down his tingling, I guess.
Whoa.
Let me open up Discord on my laptop too. There's so much I need to get prepared before I start a stream. I just woke up, so I'm a bit fuzzy. There's a boat over there. It's so dark here, I can't see anything.
Whoa.
Oops. What's over here? Hyena. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay. What else? What else? What else? There's another question mark, but up north? How many of these question marks I've been missing? Okay, let's go back towards here. There's so much noise outside, but you guys can't hear it. It's so fucking noisy outside. Okay. Can you see the stream in the dark, Jack? I mean, when it's nighttime in the game. For me, it's too dark. I would prefer playing it in like when the game is in daytime. Just wondering. Another hyena left. Yeah, POIs, exactly. Okay, visibility is good. Alright, thank you. Because I don't know how it looks on the stream. I did bump up the brightness a little bit. I don't know if it gets the colors washed out or if it makes the game more visible to view. Oh, I didn't... What? Maybe I haven't opened up yet. It's easier to infiltrate places, yeah. I agree. Hello Paul, welcome. Thank you. Looks like a tomb, I think. Could be wrong.
Whoa.
It's mostly animal layers everywhere. Thank you. I think it's the default house that comes in the game.
Whoa.
Hang on, huh? Oh.
Whoa.
Come at me. Woo. Nope.
Your time has come.
Whoa.
It's a bandit area. I forgot about this place. They all look the same, you know. No, I can't wait to start playing Odyssey. I can't wait to be crushed by Cassandra's biceps. Can't believe I said that.
Hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
People are gonna think something is wrong with me. Okay, now we can sing that sing spot. You enjoying the live stream? Thank you. Me too, me too. I don't remember being at this pyramid. Let us sit. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's something even I would like too, you know. From what I've from what I've heard, everyone that plays Odyssey, they all choose Alexios. Majority of male players, they choose Alexios. I don't know why. But the real chads, the real alpha males, you know what I'm talking about. You know what you choose. That's exactly what I said. I said I wanted Abby to sit on my face. Abby from Last of Us Part 2. I said that, and I think I had like 10 people watching that day, and they all thought something was mentally wrong with me or some shit. Bro, I'm just being myself, bro. I don't like pretending to be this guy that doesn't have any fantasies or any shit. Like, come on, man. We are all human, end of the day. Like, you don't see anyone make fun of a woman for her fantasies, you know. If there's a female streamer, if she said she wanted to be cuddled by Jensen Ackles or some shit, you don't see anyone like make fun of her for having fantasies like that. You know, it's not a fair world out there, that's for sure. Cobra la. Whoa, what the fuck? Eve is good, but she doesn't stand out for me. Like, as a female protagonist, she doesn't stand out because of Jacob. They are always together all the time, so you don't really... She's not isolated, she doesn't stand out. In Odyssey, I feel Cassandra stands out even more because she's mostly alone, you know, when you play as her. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Eve, like Evie is not so bad, but the figure stands out. Yeah, that's true. But I remember like there was a time when Ubisoft received so much backlash. They weren't adding any female protagonists in any of the games. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. I think that's when they succumbed to peer pressure, and then they added Evie. But Evie, I feel like they could have done a better job. I think Cassandra is by far their best job at adding a female protagonist in a game. Arguably, I would say so. I'm not saying Evie is bad. I like her too, but I like Cassandra even more. If Cassandra did not exist, I would like Evie, definitely. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, me too, Paul. Wait, what? I can't see anything in here. Yeah, I knew you could break that. Crafting available. Nice. Yeah. But you gotta break them because they could reveal important things. I don't like cobras in this game, but what can I do? There's another room over there. Tea... Not yet, not yet. I'll have it later. Yeah, see? Just like Jack said. Nice prediction, Jack.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
I got it. Let's leave. How do I leave? Okay, I'll backtrack. Call keeps coming and going. I can clearly see it. That's why I would prefer if people do not respond to him all the time. That's one thing about my chat is people think I'm rude when I say that people should not interact with certain people in the chat. Reason why I'm saying it is like, you know, I don't want people to waste time talking to people that are not even there. You know what I'm saying? I know what it means, like having that thought. You know, is this guy gonna reply to my message? Like, why is he not replying? So I don't want people to feel that way. That's why. No offense to anybody though. Like, I do appreciate people, but not everybody will be here for a long time. Like, they'll just tune in for a few seconds and then they'll click away. Not that I have a problem with it, you know, people are free to do what they want, but, you know. At the same time, also, like, Jack definitely deserves a gifted membership. But there's many of them over here that I feel like they've been receiving gifted memberships for months for free, and like, I've got no issues with people receiving gifted memberships for free. My number one issue is people receiving gifted memberships and not even using them, like not even showing up to the chat, not even using the damn emojis. So it's no big deal to you if it doesn't reply. No, I'm not saying like in your case, but there's many of them that do interact with him. I get that feeling, like my chat is not that populated, alright? I get it. It doesn't really stick out, doesn't attract people. Some people watch streams just to chat with other viewers. I get that. But I don't expect my chat to be that way, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's all about the content, and I feel like the interaction should, on my channel specifically, it should be between me and the viewers. On many channels that are bigger than mine, the chat is mostly talking to themselves. I can hear some yelling outside. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't structure my streams that way. Some people do it, so that's why, like, I keep telling it. And coming back to the whole gifted memberships thing, there's some people, like, I could think of 2 or 3 people that have been receiving memberships for free. And I've got no issues with people receiving them for free. If you're gonna receive them for free, at least, like, show up, you know. Show up every once in a while. Now, I'm so happy that you got a gifted membership, Jack. But what I'm thinking is, even if you had allow gifts turned on, even if you had it turned on on my channel, what if you did not receive a gifted membership? You know what I'm saying? Because those emojis can, you might like using them, you might enjoy them, you know. Because you're somebody that does tune in often, you do genuinely enjoy my content, so there are, I gotta blame YouTube, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about it. What I can ask is, like, the next time somebody comes in here that has a gifted membership, that exact somebody that's been showing up for months without, 1, buying their membership, 2, even after receiving a gifted membership, they don't tune in often. If I see somebody like that, I'm just going to tell them to turn off allow gifted. It's not wrong for me to say that, right? Like, it's not rude for me to, as the streamer, because there's so many people out there in my chat that have grey names. Now, I'm not forcing anybody to buy memberships, definitely not. People that have grey names in my chat, I'm not forcing anybody, I'm not pushing people to buy or spend money on the channel, definitely not. That's not my intention. But I'm pretty sure that people would like a gifted membership. I'm sure people would like to see their names in green. People would like to use the emojis. So I would prefer, like, you know, those people get the memberships. I don't think it's wrong for me to say that now, is it? I don't know how I come off saying stuff like this on my stream, but of course, I'm not going to mention names. I won't mention names. If those people are here, like, I would talk to them directly. I would just talk to them if they are in the chat. I don't like mentioning people's names for nothing. It's not professional, though. Only if I'm, like, in a really bad mood, or if I'm really frustrated at somebody, then I'll bring up their names. It's not something to be mad about. It's weird that YouTube doesn't allow the person gifting to choose who receives it. Because even on Twitch is the same thing. You can't tell who exactly is watching the stream at that particular time, you know. You can't tell if people are actually there or if they are offline. You can't tell if people are followers. You can't tell if people are non-followers. So even on Twitch it's randomized, but it does allow you the option. But on YouTube, I don't know. Like, they need to sort it out. Definitely.
Got your back, brother.
See? And they are calling each other brother. I had to ban a member for saying some racist shit in my chat. I told him to cancel his membership. And you know what he said? People that call each other bro or brother, only black people call each other that. When he said that dumb shit, when I read that comment, that too it came from a 50-year-old white male living in Pennsylvania. I banned him on the spot. I kicked him out of my Discord also.
Wait a minute.
And look at this game. Even in the game, the characters call each other brother. Apparently, brother is not a really nice word. It's a term of respect. It's evidence of you showing respect. Rossi called this guy. Now I'm gonna say somebody's name I don't really want to say. This Mark Libby guy. Rossi was calling him brother. You know, Rossi likes to welcome. Rossi is my only mod, in case you do not know. And Rossi, and even I think Jack sometimes. It's weird he said it. It's a grown ass man. I get if it's like a 15-year-old, 20-year-old stupid kid, you know, that doesn't know the world. I get it. But when it's a 50-year-old man, literally a dude that lived half his fucking life. Alright. Has that kind of a mindset, I cannot. That's why like I still keep talking about it, because my brain cannot process it. I'm only 28 years old and I know better. You know? It's silly like how people still have a mindset like that. Only you like, it doesn't make sense now, does it? Only black people call each other bro and brother. What the fuck do you mean? You want to know something annoying? Like I don't want to talk about this. My sister keeps using the word fam. She's not even black. You know? Fam is something that I've seen like, hey fam, sup fam, what you doing fam? You know, like that's something that African Americans would use it, but my sister, I feel like it's not appropriate in that sense. You know, like she's not she's in India. She's not supposed to say that. You know, it would come off as wrong. I could be wrong while I'm saying this. I don't know. Even the Aryan Brotherhood, white, some of the biggest races call each other brother. She does. Apologize, bro. Americans export all your bullshit. It's like she knows she can say family. Whenever she puts out an Instagram post on like the company page, like we work in the same company. We run like a teaching institute, like acting institute. All right, so whenever my sister she posts an Instagram post, this is how she starts: greetings fam, hello fam. I think it's fucking weird. It's social media. When you post, how you post is you say hello everybody, greetings everyone. Like that is how you address people, like in a general sense. You don't say fam. It doesn't sound right, you know. Like, I could have confronted her about that, but it's me and my sister, we don't get along at all, bro. It's like such an idiotic mindset. So I feel like it's not right in that sense, right? Like you should not say fam. It's not right. And I'm not saying only black people should use it. I feel like anyone can use it. I feel like there's like a certain way how you should use certain words, or how you address people and things. Why would you call it? She's calling our Instagram followers fam. Fam, I get it, but why can't she can say family? Why is she saying fam? She's trying to sound trendy and all that shit. No need to sound like anything. You know, it's not best used in a professional setting. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, you get me. Thank you. I knew I wasn't wrong when I had this. I'm pretty sure like, somebody rewatching this, they're gonna think that something is wrong with me when I'm saying this. I'm not saying only black people should use it or black people say fam, but from what I've seen, I'm mostly seen only like African Americans use the word fam. You know, fam. We're gonna chop it up, bro. You know, like it's. I think you call it ebonics. Like that's the slang. I don't know. No offense to them, but I'm just saying, like based on observation. I'm just stating my observation. I've got nothing against it. But brother and bro, I feel like everybody all over the world uses it, right? So how can you say only black people use it? That is fucking ignorant, you know? And it wasn't the way how it was said wasn't really polite. That was racist as hell. Like, I would not accept that. So I had to ban that person from the chat. Exactly. You don't say that like when you're running a corporate company or when you work in a corporation. You're supposed to address like an audience. Say you're like in a group meeting, team meeting, whatever. Would you say fam to everybody? Like, hello fam, what's up? How y'all doing? You know, it doesn't sound right, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You can say words like that, but that's not the proper setting. Just like you said, Jack. Exactly. And I don't like it whenever somebody... It's not wrong to say that the word fam isn't professional. Exactly. It's not professional. You can say that word. Nothing wrong with it. But don't use it in wrong places is what I'm saying. But brother, I feel like it is friendly, you know? When you say the word brother to somebody you don't know, it means you want to get along with them. You genuinely have respect for them, you know? You want them to feel comfortable. That's why you're saying it. But for some reason, some people don't like that word. Oh well, it is what it is. That's such an ignorant mindset. Like, only black people say the word brother. What the fuck do you know? Indians use it. Arabs use it. Everybody uses it. Europeans... I don't think Europeans use it. But I can guarantee like at least 75% of the planet's population, they do use the word brother or bro. Hello Willy Tom, you people make videos on Assassin's Creed Origins anymore. You're surprised. Welcome. Yeah, this is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. We have this is part 21, I think. I've been streaming this game since October last year. Still haven't finished the game. So we are about to finish the main story. There's only one more main story mission. What I'm doing right now, I'm just clearing the question marks on the map and getting all the side quests done. So that's what's happening. Let me pick up these arrows. How you can control a predator bow stealthing is so satisfying. This game is satisfying, you're correct. Welcome. Europeans do use it too. No, the reason why I'm saying that Europeans don't like the word brother is because I remember last year when I was streaming Far Cry 4, I had a new subscriber come in the chat and I was like, hello brother, how are you, and welcome and bro and stuff like that, you know, like this is how I was talking. And that person, I think they were from the Slavic region, the Balkan mountains, I don't know, but based on their name they had like Vic or something, like Malkovich or some like that kind of a name, and I could tell like they were European. So, and they were like, don't call me brother, don't call me bro, I don't like it. And I was so weirded out, and even the people in the chat were weirded out. Like, what's going on? Why is the viewer being rude to the streamer, which is me in that case? So that's why I made that assumption. But I could be wrong about it. I could be completely wrong. He was an asshole? I don't know, I thought it was like a cultural thing. Maybe Europeans don't like being called brother. Europeans do use it too, even if they're speaking English, but as you said, the Aryan Brotherhood call each other brother, so the person saying was a fool for sure. That's why I banned him, bro, because I can tell like he did not have good intentions. I do have African Americans watching me, so I don't like that. I do welcome all cultures, I welcome all people, but at the same time, I want to be I want to be considerate of people's background and cultures. I don't want to be that guy that talks shit without knowing what to talk about, you know. If I genuinely do not know something, like, I would like to know about it, you know. I like to approach things as the best as I could without hurting anybody's feelings, definitely. You spend time in Germany, no one ever had a problem being called bro or brother. Really, really? Okay. That's true, that's true. But Germany is completely different from Serbia or Croatia, Slovakia, these countries. Maybe even Greece, Hungary, Romania. Do people call each other brother in those countries? I don't know. It's the enemy controlled area.
Whoa.
In Germany they are civilized. And what about the other countries? Okay. Should I shoot these guys with a bow or just sneak in? This guy is looking over here.
Hey, you will not escape!
The guards here are vigilant.
That guy... One of them is alerted. Never spend much time in Eastern Europe. Okay. That's what. Even I do not know.
Hold fast!
What?
How am I supposed to know whether I should call somebody brother or not? I feel like it's much ruder for me to, when somebody comes in the chat, somebody that's new, I feel like it's ruder for me to not call them brother than call them brother. I don't understand like how you can come off as being rude by calling somebody that just tuned into your stream, that's a new person that wants to be welcomed in the best way possible. I don't understand like how calling them brother can come off as offensive. Anyway. But I get like people do want boundaries, nothing wrong with it. I feel like there's better ways you can say that, you know. Like, I think you know who George is, right? I was having a conversation with him on Discord. Some people don't have time to talk to each other. That's the truth. People don't have time to get to know each other well, or people are not interested in getting to know each other well. It is the way of the world right now. Everybody is selfish, nothing wrong with it, alright? So I was talking to George the other day on Discord. And he has this picture of a blue skull. That always bothered me, because in Indian culture, skull equals evil or bad fortune, bad luck. In most Asian cultures, not just Indian, even in Middle East. So he had a picture of a blue skull, and I asked him, why do you have that blue skull? Why do you have blue emojis on your Discord server? I asked him that, like emojis of skulls, blue skulls. Like why is that so consistent with your identity? And you know what he said? He said, I'm part Mexican, and it's a Mexican thing. It's a Mexican culture. It's their way of honoring the dead. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I told him, actually, in my country, skulls are not really regarded as something positive. Anytime there's a picture of a skull or anything in your house, or you see a picture of a skull, or anything that resembles a skull, whether it's real or if it's an image, you're not supposed to have it in your house. You're not supposed to show it. You're not supposed to be seeing it all the time in India and in most Asian countries, because it will bring, it's like they tell you not to cross the path of a black cat, you know. They'll say you'll get bad luck, like superstition. So it's like a cultural thing. And when I told him that, he understood. Oh, okay. He was like, I had no idea. You know, put yourself in other shoes. Okay. Yeah. I get it. because I grew up with my brother in the UAE, and only I called him bro or brother. I didn't call anybody else brother. But times have changed now. I'm talking like this was way back in 03, I think, 2002, 2003. So I don't see like how calling somebody you do not know personally or is not family, brother, can come off being offensive. You're just being polite. Americans are the only people from my perspective that have a lot of tolerance. Did you guys see the movie Seven Psychopaths? Did you see that scene where the Irish have alcoholism? And then Colin Farrell says, us, what have the Americans got? And then I think, what's his name? Sam Elliott says, no, that's not his name. I don't think his name is Sam Elliott. I forgot that dude's name, my god. that guy, bro. You never seen the movie? Oh, you should see that movie, bro. It's a great movie. Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell, that's the actor's name. Yeah. So he says Americans have tolerance. So many good facts in that movie. That's what I'm saying. Most people that come into my chat, like it's mostly Americans and people that can get along with each other. That's one thing. I'm not saying like other people from other countries don't get along from each other. I mean, people from other countries don't get along with each other. I'm just saying, you know, like based on my own observation. What do I like most about AC Origins that keeps me playing it? The world design. I like the music. I like Bayek as a protagonist. I'm not saying I don't like Ezio. Of course, Ezio and Altair will be my all-time favorites. But this game has a beautiful landscape. It has like a huge open world you can explore for hours, looting, wandering inside tombs, wandering around deserts, mountains, pyramids, jungles, looting, upgrading your character. I feel like the RPG aspect has been well done by Ubisoft. I think this was the first proper RPG, like open world adventure RPG that Ubisoft made. This was like made to compete with Witcher 3, because when Witcher 3 came out in 2015, that was like the big talk, you know, for like the next couple of years. So Ubisoft wanted to make a competing game against that, and this was what they came up with. So I do like Witcher 3 also. If you have, I mean, if you have played Witcher 3 and then you play this game, you would like Witcher 3 more, I think. You know? But I haven't played Witcher 3 back then. I didn't have like a proper gaming PC back then. My first game I played was Origins, and then I played Witcher 3. But I like both of them the same. The tolerance depends on what you're saying here. If you got outside wearing a certain red hat, you might not survive. Exactly, bro. That's why, like me, knowing that I have a platform and I'm on YouTube, I'm extremely careful with what I say. The only times whenever I say something inappropriate or if I say something stupid is if somebody is acting rude in my comment section or in the chat. Apart from that, like I don't really like to be vile against anyone. Like that's not the kind of vibe I would like to put out there, you know. So yeah, that's why I like Origins. Origins, you can spend so much time and it's rewarding. It's not grindy as Odyssey or Valhalla. I feel like those games are much more grindy. They have that grindy feeling, you know. You spend so many hours playing, but you still haven't made so much progress. So in games like those, you feel like spending money on microtransactions. But in this one, you don't really need to. You can just spend hours, you'll get rewarded. You can upgrade your weapons, you can upgrade your gear, you can hunt. So I feel like the RPG aspect, they've really nailed it. Ubisoft nailed it in this game. And I can't believe this game is 7 years old. That's why I like this game. This game is my #1 Assassin's Creed game. My favorite, that is. Like in my list of top 3. Not saying that everybody should think that this is a number one game. There's people out there that like Assassin's Creed 2 more. I like that game too, but you know. I played all the Assassin's Creed games on the channel, all of them, every single one of them. But yeah, I haven't touched Odyssey, Valhalla, so I'm playing them all in a chronological order. This one I'm playing in normal difficulty, but I will come back and I'll play this game again in hard, nightmare difficulty. It's funny because in this game you have nightmare. Even in Arkham Knight you have a nightmare difficulty. In Arkham Knight I think you have a hard difficulty and you also have a nightmare difficulty. They have a lots of grind. Odyssey, you played it for hours and never even made it to the part where you get what? Odyssey has a... Yeah, Odyssey is good. Odyssey, it's not that bad, bro. But yeah, the grindy part, that's when... Yeah. Odyssey and Valhalla came out, they ruined the whole AC franchise when they added an RPG to this game. But AC is the only RPG AC game you accept. I know, that's exactly my opinion. But I've had arguments with people who think Mirage is the best. I don't know why. But the same exact people that say Mirage is the best, they are the same exact people that haven't played all the AC games from the first one. I played all of them except Mirage. I didn't touch Mirage. I just did not finish Odyssey and Valhalla. I did not finish those two games, but I've played them. I just got bored of playing them. I stopped playing them. But with a game like Origins, you will feel determined to finish it. You know, like you won't give up halfway. Now I gotta find a way inside this damn tomb. I don't know where to go. This is the most annoying thing about these pyramids. You were trying to get involved in the battles. Oh yeah, the battle parts were nice. I did enjoy those. But then it does get repetitive after a while. You did a lot of POI clearing before you leave a region, and man, there's so many POIs. Yeah, it feels a bit overwhelming, doesn't it? I agree. That game does, but Odyssey is something you can easily adapt to. But a game like I feel like a game like Valhalla is more frustrating. Valhalla is even more frustrating. You have levels going all the way up to the 4-digit range. I'm like, what? In most games, like the max level for leveling up is level 100. But I think in Valhalla, you can go up to like level 1000 or something. I could be wrong about that. So imagine if you're starting at level 1. Think about it. How much you have to grind, and there's like a level cap for story missions. You cannot progress in the story if you do not have, like, say for example, if you are level 25, right? If you're not level 100, you cannot do this one mission, this one story mission that wants you to be level 100. And in order to get level 100, you're gonna have to grind like crazy. Repeat the same occupied enemy stronghold over and over again until you get that level. But it's not easy to level up. So you're gonna have to get one of those XP boosters and shit like that. You know, buy those XP boosters, which I don't like. Yeah, after 2018, Ubisoft started to fall off hard. Ghost Recon Breakpoint wasn't a big success. Odyssey was not a bad game, but it still had like huge flaws. It was like a step back from Origins. I can't think of any other game. I think they came out with Rainbow Six Extraction or something. So Ubisoft made a lot of mistakes after 2018, and that's what ruined their image. You hate games that do that. You don't want to grind to like level 1000 just to do a mission that'll take you like 3 minutes. Exactly. That's my point. You have to buy those Helix. What do you say that? Helix points. And it's so annoying. Why are they doing that? You're already paying like over $70-80 for a full price AAA game. And that's the number one issue I've had with Odyssey. But Odyssey is not that bad. Valhalla is the worst. Easily the worst is Valhalla. I feel like Valhalla is only good because for the whole Norse mythology thing. But apart from that, like I don't think there's any replay value in a game like Valhalla. Valhalla is so grindy, and also you have to spend you cannot be quiet in that game. You cannot play that game stealthy. Do you know that? Valhalla requires you to be like a fucking animal, like a savage, you know, like a cannibal or like an imbecile, you know. You cannot be quiet. The game wants you to play. Like in this game, I can choose my option. I can either go loud or I can play quiet. But in Valhalla, you have this raid option, you know, like when you enter an enemy stronghold on your ship, right? The game wants you to make so much goddamn noise and alert everybody. That way you get more EXP or some nonsense like that. I remember, like, that really pissed me off. It's if Ubisoft made it simply as Valhalla, you know, I would like the game, but because they slapped the Assassin's Creed name on it, I didn't really like it that much. It's not an Assassin's Creed game. When Origins came out, everybody gave it shit, you know, everybody crapped on this game back in the day. Like, this game is not a proper Assassin's Creed game. Where the fuck is Altair? You know? Why is this game got RPG elements? Everybody was whining about it, but now people really see like, hey, this game is not so bad, you know? Rogue always had a special place in your heart.
Whoa.
That's an underrated game, but I get why. Rogue is not that bad also. A lot of greed here in America. You say that as a capitalist. Even I'm a capitalist kind of a person. You want people to make lots of money, but don't become a corporatist and ruin the product or service. It's not just America, bro. It's pretty much all over the world, I can tell. Like, even the Japanese are doing it.
Whoa.
Chinese are doing it. People, UK are doing it. So you can't, yeah. Like, most game developers from countries like these I've just mentioned, they all do the same thing. They want you to pay for an incomplete product. So don't feel too bad, you know, it's all good. I think this is the only entrance here. Rogue is not really a bad game. It's been misunderstood, I would say. People did not understand, but it was nice playing as a Templar, that much I can tell you. Yeah, that game had you thinking, like, who exactly were the good guys and who were the assholes. Were the assassins assholes, you know? Yeah, you're correct. This is a dead end, I think. I don't know where to go from here.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
But Rogue was not a well-designed game. In terms of gameplay, like, story is good. Song of the main menu, yeah. That was made by some female cello player, I think. That song was composed by a female cello player from Europe, some country in Europe. It wasn't even like a proper... They were not even a proper musician. I gotta climb this, I think. Oh, wait. I think I found my way. Alright. I could not find a way up. I was running around in the same place. Yeah. She did do a beautiful melody. Got it. What the fuck? Sorry, I was running around in circles. I was confused. I didn't know where the hell to go, but now I do. These pyramids, these tombs are confusing.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
It was a remake of the original Ezio's theme from AC2, but it was a good version. I agree. Okay, let's go. Glad we cleared this area. Nice. What next? Took me a while, I was confused. Question mark over here, let's see that. Rogue is a good game. I wish they had better graphics, but I know why they did it, because the same year it came out in 2014, and I think the PS4 came out the year before that. So they wanted to make both a PS3 AC game and a PS4 AC game.
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
So they had to make two AC games, and they had to make the quality of the graphics in Rogue like shit. They could have remastered the game now, I think. They could have made it better.
Whoa.
But they chose not to.
A hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
But Rogue, I feel like the gameplay could have been better. The graphics could have been better. Ship, and even... Don't get me wrong, I like the icy regions. I like them. But I feel like it could have been done better, I feel. Knowing Ubisoft, they do have a lot of potential in world design. It's not like they're a bunch of idiots, you know.
Ah, a dead end. Does not make sense. Or there must be a way forward.
Thing about Rogue 2 is that it takes place, okay. Added a lot to... Yeah, it takes place before AC3, yeah. That was a good story too. You find out what happens to the Grandmaster, like what happens, like how exactly he lost his leg, you know. It's so dark in here.
By a moon. What is this?
The fuck is this? Huh? Yeah, the way how they finished the game was the starting of Unity, yeah. I just did not have a proper... I didn't have a PS4 back then. I didn't have a proper gaming PC or laptop, so I did not play Unity. It took me a long time to play Unity. Yeah. You get to know Hatham better too. Oh, sorry that I spoke too soon. Stopped you from typing. Hatham is also a very interesting character. This was like back when Assassin's Creed games had really good characters. Nowadays, you don't really relate with anyone. What is that question mark? And what are these shining... Oh, okay. I know what they are. They are the stars, the constellations. We still haven't finished those. Okay, we'll come back here after we are done with those. I feel like this place is related to those constellations, those stars. I remember when I did only one of them, like during my first playthrough of the game. This is like my third or fourth one, I don't know. During my first playthrough of the game, I remember only one of these blue lights was shining, but we have like a couple of them now. So yeah, that's because I've done all the constellations. So how many are there? Let me take a look. 1, 2, 3. I don't think these represent these holes on the ceiling. They represent. You find it funny how a normal dude like Bayek can kill literal gods with just light arrows. Yeah, but even if you have played God of War, Kratos is like a regular sized dude, but he can kill most people. You see Hatham and he has the bad guy role, but he never actually... Yeah, he never see British thing. They're so polite when they're insulting someone. You finish all the stargazing sites, you'll get that sword you were talking about, a shield too. Alright. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Haytham was a strange character. People did not take kindly to him initially, but now I think if people replayed AC3, they might like him more. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can relate with each character, but most people nowadays they don't want to play older games, bro. This new generation of, and I'm not trying to crap on Gen Z, all right. I'm just saying, like, this new generation of gamers, they are used to buying skins and buying battle passes and buying microtransactions. Nobody really wants to spend time playing a game. Everybody's got this TikTok brain, you know. So me, I like to go back and play old games. I know I because things can change, you know. Landscapes can change, and when you play a game again that painted somebody as a really bad guy, you can relate with that person now, like as an older person.
Whoa.
Early AC, yeah, it'll always be in the classic column. I agree.
Whoa.
Okay, let's continue our exploration. Okay, there's a. I didn't get that. I didn't get that tablet in that other pyramid. Okay, let's get that. You might hear some construction noises. If you do hear them, let me know. I'll turn off the mic. I'll only talk when it's appropriate. If you guys are asking anything in the chat, don't want you guys to get bothered by those noises. Oh, where did that happen? I can't recall that. My only issue in this game and even in the future AC games is you cannot sprint with the main character. There's no sprint hotkey. So I feel like the characters always keep running slow. If you remember in the earlier Assassin's Creed games like Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2, you can sprint. You know, you had a button to run. You know, you had to hold spacebar or something. But you can't do that in Odyssey, Origins. So you feel like the character moves much slower even when they're running, you know. That's my only issue, I think. It's a tiny issue you can get past. Not really a big deal. I don't remember the part where he got annoyed. AC2, someone said his last name wrong. You stopped the whole conversation. I need to check that out. Maybe I can find a YouTube clip. I forgot that. I did play AC2. In fact, there's a video that I've been making for months. I haven't had the time to finish editing it. I get to collect all the feathers in AC2 and see what happens at the end. But it's like a 2-hour long video. Imagine 2-hour long YouTube video. Where I collect feathers non-stop and I lose my mind while doing it. You always wondered why did the order go after Bayek in the first place? What did he do to them for them to kill his son? Exactly. That's what I don't think. Yeah, that's certain things they don't really explain properly in games like these. This place reminds me of the place in AC3. When they all... Have I ever played the first Star Wars Force Unleashed games? I do not know anything about Star Wars. I want to start watching all the Star Wars movies. They're the ones that came from the George Lucas period, you know. I think mid-70s. Hello Rossi, welcome. Yeah, I gotta watch them. Because I do have a... I think I have a game or two. I have 1 or 2 Star Wars games. So... I don't want to play them without knowing the damn story. So I want to watch all the movies. Okay. Where do you get the tablet? Let me see. I don't want to touch that stupid structure. There's like a... the game is so good. Only one that lets you be a force user. Okay, okay. I'll look into that. Alright. Force Unleashed games are... Oh, even Rossi knows about it? Alright. Feels so powerful. Let me note that down. Did I note down that guy's name that super chatted me last night? Let me check. Sometimes I forget. Oh, I didn't note down his name. Fuck my life. Yesterday was the 10th of April. Alright. How are you doing, Rossi? How are you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by, you fine folks. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Fine tinglings. I'm trying to get the tablet. I don't know where the tablet is inside this pyramid. And I can't even get Senu to tell me. It's over there towards the left. I am in the same tomb, right? But my marker is over here. My position is over here, but the tomb of Khufu is over here. But it's still under the same pyramid, so I don't know where to find the fucking thing. Let's see. Watch both George Lucas. Okay. Watch both George Lucas trilogies and Rogue, and then play Force Force Unleashed. It's a nice bridge between them. Alright, definitely. So I think Disney ruined some things and now it's not the same. It's not canon anymore. I don't like watching current day Disney content. Not my favorite. I am clearly doing something wrong here. It'll always be canon in your heart. That's nice. There is a certain path I'm missing, that's for sure. I need to backtrack a little bit. I should be able to find it. I did already stream last night, Rossi. I think you missed that one. Wait, what's over here? Wait, I heard a sound.
Please don't forget to hit the like button.
See, most of you people are getting along with each other. I'm happy. I think I already came here. Yeah, it'll take a while for me to clear this place. This pyramid is confusing. Maybe I have to pull out my phone and look it up. Where are those sounds coming from? Oh wait, they're over. I can see some icons at the top. Okay. Great story. Alright, alright. I think I was heading the wrong way maybe. These white icons from the pulse, they would indicate to me where I'm supposed to go. So Friday, what game do you want to see, guys? Any suggestions on for Friday's stream tomorrow? This is what I want. Yeah, I was going the wrong way this whole time. Where's the tablet? Where are you? I don't understand a certain thing. You got all these treasures here, but why can't you pick any of them up? You can only pick up the like things that's got the white icons on them. Got it. Probably some sort of Medjay code of honor. Maybe it's because they're in a pyramid. He's not supposed to touch it, probably. Nice. Well, we got it. Took us a while. You won't be able to climb out with all your pockets full.
Ancient writing from the old kingdom.
That's a good point too. I agree. Nice. Okay. It took us a while to get this place done too. But I can tell Rossi's tingling will be happy. Okay. What other places are there? Yeah, we need to get the star constellations done too. Oh yeah, you'll get a curse if you do shit like that. I've heard of those. Is there an exit over here? Let me see. No. Nope, nope, nope. I was so tired yesterday. I was streaming this game late night, like I think past 12 a.m. So somebody super chatted me. I did not, but they were not talking in the chat. I forgot to note it down. I said I'll note it down. I didn't do it, but I'm glad I remembered today. And I'm pretty sure I remembered because I'm streaming the same game right now that I did last night. If I wasn't, I would have forgotten. Definitely. Next thing you know, there's my mummy chasing you. It's all good, bro. Let's continue. Can I fast travel? I want to get out of here. Let's see. Ads in hold on, let me give you ads in 20 seconds, guys. Just a heads up. There's another question mark here. See, I have missed question marks even in the main cities. This one has to be a star. Luckily, the game does allow me to fast travel while I'm inside. In some games, I think in Bethesda games, you cannot fast travel on icons by clicking on icons on the map while you're indoors. You have to be outdoors. I think that's in Skyrim. So that's how my brain is working. Like, oh, I cannot fast travel because I'm inside a pyramid. But not really. Fallout, yeah, Fallout. Fallout is a really clunky game, bro. I like Fallout because you can explore, but as a FPS shooter game, it's garbage. Don't get me wrong. The aiming and the shooting, they feel so clunky. I don't know if it's the, I think it's the same even in Starfield also. I did play a little bit of Starfield. I didn't like it either. Like, you can't aim in most FPS games. The aiming and the shooting is so smooth, you know, like you can easily get headshots. You can feel that satisfaction. But in Fallout, the controls are so goddamn sticky and clunky. It's like you're running around with a sword, you know, like Morrowind. If you have played Morrowind and Oblivion, in games like that, you can feel the weight of a sword or an axe if you're swinging it, you know. But why would you want? Why would you want that same weight, that weighted feeling, in while you're holding a handgun in Fallout? I don't understand. It's so stupid, bro. Have you guys had that feeling when you play most FPS games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and you know all the typical popular FPS games that require you to shoot a gun or aim and you know ADS through the iron sights? And when you play Fallout, you see how dumb the mechanics, the shooting mechanics, gun mechanics, the gunplay feels in Fallout. Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas. I haven't played 76 yet, so I can't speak. What do you guys think about that? Not the best FPS game, but they are good games, don't get me wrong. I like them for like the quest design, exploration. I like the whole 60s theme to it, 1950s, 60s theme to it. I like it. I don't like the Pip-Boy. The Pip-Boy thing was okay earlier days, like I think Fallout 3. But after Fallout 4, I feel like they could have removed the Pip-Boy and given you like a proper inventory management system. Fallout 3 was so amazing for the GOTY. Yeah, 3 was really good. I remember playing 3 for the first time. I played 3 in 2012 or 2013 for the first time, and I did enjoy the game. I liked it. And the VATS is also good. The VATS system is also good. I'm not taking a big dump on Fallout, but as an FPS game, I don't think it stands out for me. You only play the older Fallout games. You didn't play Fallout 4? Is that an opening in there?
Whoa.
Please tell me that's an opening. Okay. Another tomb, guys. Golden tomb. Yeah, I like those. I like the creatures. The bloat flies, the super mutants. And even the dialogue, enemy dialogue is funny. Like I do like the games. I'm not taking a crap on them. I do like them. But the shooting and the gun mechanics, they are terrible, bro. Not everybody talks about that. Those are good. Need to be scared of cobras because Jack warned me about them. What are these? Mothership Zera DLC and was abducted. Only reason he did not die? Oh. Yeah, like the questline and all that, like they are good. Fallout 4 had so many issues, but it wasn't really bad. I feel like the graphics are terrible for a 2015 game. I don't like the textures. They look like wax. Buildings look like wax. Lighting system was good, but when it came to skin, human models, I think creatures did look good, but textures were terrible. I didn't like the textures in Fallout 4. And it had its own assortment of bugs, just like every other Bethesda game. But my most favorite Bethesda game of all time will always be Morrowind, bro. If you guys have played Morrowind when it first came out, you would know that I'm not capping. I'm not making this shit up. If you have touched Morrowind back in 2002, and I was only 6 years old at that time, only I know what great joy I had experienced when I played that game. It was way too colorful. I think it wasn't too colorful for me. I think the colors were terrible in Fallout 4. It had like this weird blue-grayish tone to it. I didn't like it. Colors were washed out. For me personally. But I get what you mean. But for me, my favorite will always be... I like Oblivion and Skyrim too. But Morrowind will always have a special place in my heart. Just like, I think someone in chat just said they liked Rogue more. Same feeling. I did finish playing Rogue on the channel just in case. Oh, Morrowind was like... You don't get games like those anymore. Skyrim was your first ES game? Oh no, why didn't you play Morrowind back in the day? I was only 6 years old. I had like a crappy Windows 2000 or some piece of shit computer back in the day. You did not have the opportunity, I guess. Maybe you were busy with something back then, I don't know. Yeah, but you should have played Morrowind when it first came out. Only I know that feeling. It's a beautiful game, bro. Back then Morrowind had like the best graphics back then. For a 2002 game, now people are gonna take a crap on it. They're gonna be like, nah, this game looks like shit, you know. But I don't care. You never even heard of it like that. You gave Skyrim a try because you like Fallout so much. Oh, okay. I think I heard of Morrowind from... I think my neighbor... I was living in UAE and my neighbor, he invited me to his home. And I remember him having the full like DVD cover of Morrowind. And he showed me the game on his computer. And the first time I played it, I'm so glad I grew up people like that. Like it was an Egyptian, it was an Arabic guy. So that's another reason why I like Origins. Because I grew up around Egyptians and they are really chill people, you know, in the UAE, so... And he introduced me to Morrowind and I cannot believe it, bro. Back then... I was playing games like Hitman and GTA 3 and Vice City. Like all the typical popular games that came out around the early 2000s. But when he introduced me to Morrowind, I could not stop playing it. I really loved Morrowind, even now. But I get what you're saying. I understand like why people have different ways of receiving information, you know, so there's nothing wrong with it. Some people, I guess you didn't have that kind of opportunity maybe back in the day. If somebody did introduce you to Morrowind, I think you would have played it, definitely. You would have played it for hours. Interesting puzzle. We have to redirect the sunlight to all these mirrors. Oh, I found it. Skyrim is really good. But if you have played Morrowind and Oblivion, you won't like Skyrim very much. You will find small issues in Skyrim. Walking in the Stone City in the SW corner, you absorb their souls. Yeah, but you would like Morrowind soundtrack, and you would also like Morrowind soundtrack and even Oblivion soundtrack. Even those are good. Like they have good soundtracks. Same musician, same guy, Jeremy Soule. He made the music. I might play them on the channel, bro. Definitely, I might play them, but not everybody's gonna watch it. That much I know. Not everybody will like to watch those games, but I want to play them because I do enjoy them. I'm not gonna play worrying about viewership. I'll just play because I like those games. You don't know you like them all. Even you play Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't touched Online. I've been hearing bad things about it. That's why I didn't touch it. But I might do it.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
I might touch Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. See now, people like you that haven't played the earlier Elder Scrolls games, I can play them and you would have an idea, you know. Not saying that you should watch me play them every episode. I'm just saying like you could give the game a try. Everybody's busy playing new games nowadays. Like all the big YouTubers, the small YouTubers, people need to take a chance on older games. Games that came out 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You could play with me if I play ES. Really? Then let's fucking do it. I think the game is on a sale right now. I think I'll buy the game.
Whoa.
How many games do you play, Rossi, that are multiplayer games? You still play the old Sonic. Nothing wrong with that. Sonic side scrollers. Nothing wrong with that, brother. Those games are still good in their own way. You play a lot of MMOs, like what? Like what? There's a lot of noise outside. Let me take a look at my CCTV camera. Hold on. There's some stupid political celebration happening outside my house. It's fucking noisy as hell. Barbaric people, bro. Anyway, let's continue. No time for that shit. Got a stream. We got people over here. Amazing people on the stream here. Yeah, try to get people to play games like that, like where you had to lose all the lives and start from the beginning.
Deal with you. Come to trade then.
Okay, let's see. Let me sell all these useless weapons, the ones that don't hardly have any levels on them.
All right. I'll take it.
What kind of MMOs do you play? I know you play GTA Online. Hey, World of Warcraft, SWOT. What is that? Black Desert is fun.
All right.
The only person I play with on the channel is mostly you, Rossi. You and Edward so far. Both of you have been chill for me. I haven't had any issues.
All right.
Not saying that we will have issues though. Hello Siddha, welcome. I don't want to sell any of the purple and the golden swords. Star Wars MMO. Okay, what do you think of Starfield? I only played a little bit. I didn't buy the game. I bought an Xbox Game Pass subscription for like less than $2 or $3. That's how much it costs over here in India. And then I played the game for like an hour. I wanted to make a benchmark video, and that's basically why I played the game. But I didn't like the first initial part of the game. I didn't like it. It's not something. But I will play it though. Like I do want to play the game. But it's not a proper. I didn't like the game mostly because I wasn't expecting Bethesda to release that game in today's climate. I feel like they should have come out with like a better Fallout game, or they should have come out with Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know why the fuck they made a game like Starfield when there's all the other space games out there. That's why I'm so pissed off at the game, I guess. It was, FPS wise, it was better than anything Bethesda did before, but it ended up getting burned out fast. The space, yeah, like the exploration aspect of the game, I'm hearing so many bad things about it. But I'm pretty sure it's a good game in its own way. The thing is, like, I don't have time for games like that, but I will play it. I remember, like, when I wanted to stream the game, everybody was telling me not to stream it. People were against it. Warframe is another... It's kinda MMO, but not really. Okay. It was a good idea, but badly implemented. You have games like No Man's Sky, and I think you have other space exploration-based games. So it's already a competitive environment. I don't know why the fuck they even made that game. To be honest, they could have made like a Elder Scrolls 6. Fallout 76, not really my favorite. I've heard so many bad things about that game, I don't even want to try it anymore.
Alright.
The only people that play Fallout 76 are people that haven't seen any of the videos on YouTube about how much they tried to scam their audience. 2018, like pretty much after 2018, most game studios, they started to get exposed for their fucking greedy nature, greedy behavior, you know? Okay, while I'm selling these swords, I'll carry this conversation with you guys. I want to keep things interesting. People watching the stream, nobody wants to watch me right click on a bunch of weapons for 10 minutes straight. If they did it right, it would have been a great game. I agree, but you know. Wasted opportunities, bro.
I'll take it.
Oh, they're making a new one? The No Man's Sky devs? That's interesting.
Alright.
Every time whenever I hear something new about a new game that's coming out by this dev or that dev, you know, it makes me nervous, bro. Makes me sweat a little, you know. Makes me sweat my ting out. I get so nervous. It's like, oh man, are they gonna fuck this up so bad? I remember like when Dragon's Dogma 2, before everybody was hyping that game up.
Alright.
People were hyping up games like Atomic Heart. What's the other game? There's so many games like Diablo 4, I think. And like a couple of months ago, everybody were hyping up these games, but when they actually came out, they ended up being humongous pieces of shit.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yeah, we are living in that day and age like where everybody's on full alert, you know, like every time whenever a developer announces a new game, or they make like this first reveal or like first teaser, Everybody's like, nah, this game. Immediately, whenever you read the comment section, everybody's like, nah, this game is gonna be a pile of shit. I already know it.
I'll take it. All right.
Like even Sega is taking some heat. You know the Yakuza games, Sega, made by Sega?
All right.
Even they are taking some heat. If you have played the Yakuza games, you know like there's no such thing as microtransactions or, you know, paywalls or anything like that. But recently, I think the new game they came out with, I think it's Infinite Wealth or something. They added a paywall for New Game Plus. You have to pay money to play the New Game Plus mode.
I'll take it.
And now I don't have respect for Sega anymore too.
All right.
I remember like Sega only made Yakuza games for PlayStation platforms back in the day. Alright. So when they remastered those old PS3, PS2 games for PC, I had good hope. Oh, this is not so bad. Like here's a developer that gives a fuck about its audience. And then they do this like huge L move. They took a big ass L when they announced that you have to pay, you have to buy a DLC, and the New Game Plus is locked behind this fucking DLC. You gotta buy it. I'm like, wait, what? Why the fuck are you locking a?
All right.
Like even the Japanese people are messed up, bro. It's like that these days. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's in on it. Like you can't trust any game developer. And I remember when my Metal Gear game came out, Metal Gear Survive. When that game came out, do you know that you had to pay for a slave? Why did I say slave? Save slot. You have to pay for a save slot. So imagine if you wanted to save hours of progress, you cannot do it without spending $5. You see how fucking dumb that is? Soon they're gonna ask you to pay for starting up the game. If you double click on the game on your desktop, they're gonna ask you to pay $10.
I'll take it.
Anyone remember the Sega Dreamcast? I remember that. You did not know that, Jack Marston? After Metal Gear Solid 5 came out, Konami released Metal Gear Survive. And that was the first game that they made without Kojima. It was a non-Kojima game. So,
I'll take it.
yeah, they took a big shit on Konami. You never knew that? You need to... This happened back in 2018. I like to stay in touch. I always read gaming news. I don't make gaming news related content on my channel, but I always stay in the loop. That's why I don't play games like that. Even though I know games like that could get me potential viewership and stuff like that, I don't bother playing games like that.
I'll take it.
Oh, I have so much money now.
I'll take it.
Oh, your boy's rich. He's got all these fucking weapons that he should have sold fucking episodes ago. Cassette type games, yeah. Those are good.
I'll take it.
I think I had the SNES growing up. I had the PS1, I had the SNES. My parents did not want to buy me a PS2. They thought it would ruin my
I'll
life.
take it.
But I still fucking played on a PC, and I had Game Boys, I had a PSP.
All right.
I had a...
I'll take it.
I had a Nintendo DS. So I don't understand what they were thinking.
All right.
They've already spoiled me with all these fucking portable handhelds and a PC. What worse would it do if they bought a PS2, you know?
All right. I'll take it.
Weird ass parents I've got, bro.
All right.
It's like, we'll buy him a PSP, we'll buy him a Nintendo DS, we'll buy him a Game Boy
Please
Advance.
don't forget to hit the like
We'll even let him play on the fucking gaming PC. I mean, like like my dad's PC. We're not gonna get him a PS2. Why? It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go upstairs right now, and I'm gonna ask my mother, why didn't you buy me a PS2 back in the day? I'm gonna go ask her right now. I ended up getting a PS2 in 2008. I got the PS2 and the PS3 in the same year, 2008. My parents bought them for me. So I didn't. But by that point, the PS2 was already fucking old, bro.
I'll take it.
Why would I want to touch the PS2 when I have a PS3, right? It would make sense to have the PS2 back in 2001, 2002, 2003. What's the fucking point having the damn PS2 in 08 when you already have the PS3, which is much more advanced? Oh, my parents are so stupid. Oh man, it pisses me off. You always wanted the old Game Boy, the one that came out in the late 80s. Yeah, the green one. Yeah, I had that one. I had that one in the late 90s. I had that one. I had the Game Boy Color.
I'll take it.
Got you everything with a Game Boy. No, that's so fucking weird. Why would they get you full-sized consoles that you could connect to a television, but not get you the tiny Game Boy? That don't make any sense, bro.
I'll take it.
Parents have no idea. Well, then I guess you should go ask them. I'm gonna go ask my mom right now.
Alright.
And I will come back with the answer.
I'll take it.
Because I'm really curious. I want to know. How much is there? Oh my god, there's so much. Fuck this. I'm not wasting time. Fuck this.
Fair winds and safe roads.
No time for this son of a bitch. Let's go. Selling weapons. This is like a shitty interface. Don't.
Wind is picking up.
I want to select all the blue weapons at once and sell them all in one click. I don't want to have to do it one by one. See how fucking time consuming that shit is. You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. Why would they not, when I already play on the damn PC, alright, when I already visit my neighbor's house to play on his PC, when I already have multiple handheld gaming, like portable handheld gaming consoles, why can't they buy me a PS2? I'm sure the reason why they didn't buy it, they thought it would ruin my ability to study and focus on school and grades. Which is so stupid because I was already not focused with all the other gaming products I had. Other gaming devices I had, bro. It's so fucking dumb. It doesn't make sense. I could have played God of War back in the day. Seems exactly. That don't make any sense, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, there's two tombs here.
Yeah.
There's another tomb, but how do you enter this one? Oh, there's a... They could have bought it for me in 2004 or 2005. But they did not do that. I get if they didn't get it. The PS2 came out in 01, I think. So I get it if they didn't want to buy it back then. I'm sure it must have been really expensive, you know. But it's so dumb, like why they did not buy the my parents did not buy the PS2 until like after it was already dead, you know, like the PS2 was already dead. It was done. And the PS3 was like the new best thing, you know. So silly. Okay, let me go upstairs, I'll be back. Just give me a minute. I need to check on something. But I will stay in the chat with you fine folks. I'll be back. Thanks for waiting, guys. I'm back, guys. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate you. Jack Marston. Wait, what did you say? I want to reply to something you had to say. Speaking of that, you still wonder if it's worth it for you to get a PS5. Most of the games you like are on PC. Since you switched to PC, you lost all controller aiming abilities. Well, if you're somebody like me that can adapt to any input style, input device, peripheral that is, then I don't think you getting a PS5 would be a problem. But then again, for me, like I got a PS5 mostly because I have my own reasons. One, the biggest reason for me is, I mean, I got the PS5 because I already had a PS4 Pro that I bought. I don't know if you were here on my channel around back in July and August, but I bought a PS4 Pro back then. It was a used one. So I guess if you want to experience PlayStation exclusives, maybe don't break the bank. You can buy a used PS4 Pro. Once you buy it, make sure you clean it up, open it up, clean it up. Install an SSD instead of a hard drive. Remove the hard drive and install an SSD for faster load times. That's what I did. When I got the used PS4 Pro, I opened it up, I cleaned it, made sure that there were no issues. Even the warranty sticker was not peeled off, so I knew it wasn't tampered by anybody. So I got it for one. I wanted to play the Uncharted games. That's why I bought it. Two, I wanted to make videos for the channel, and the channel did grow a lot back then, during that period. So since I already bought the PS4 Pro from this shop called Shadow Games, all right, it's a shitty name, I know, but bear with me. It's somewhere in my city, you know. I asked them, can you take back the PS4 Pro? By that point, I think I've already owned the PS4 Pro for 3 months. So I've asked them, can I sell it back to them, and then they and get a PS5, and they said yeah. So I didn't spend much. Now I have a PS5, and yeah, if you're watching me often, you would know I do play PS5 games on the channel. Now I have a PS5 because I exchanged my PS4. I mean, I sold my PS4 Pro, and then I got the PS5 for like a much cheaper price. But if you're buying the PS5 brand new, I would say it's a waste of money. So if you get a good enough discount, say if you can get it for $400, worth it. Similarly, also keep in mind PS5 games are really expensive, and there's not a lot of PS5 exclusives right now, and the PS5 is already way beyond half of its life cycle. They're gonna come out with a PS6 in, I think, 3 or 4 years. So I think if you can get the PS5 if you really want to play GTA 6 when it comes out, I feel maybe get the PS5, or maybe get a used PS5. I would say don't buy a brand new one, and don't buy the slim version. The slim version is too expensive. Slim version is underperforming and has a terrible heatsink, so don't get that. The one I have is perfect. It's the fat one, but the big one is really heavy. So keep that in mind. It does take up a lot of space on your setup. So keep that in mind. But yeah, what was I saying? Maybe get the PS5 if you. GTA 6 will take a long time to come out on PC. It'll take till 2027 or 2028. But if you want to experience the game firsthand, like me, definitely, I think once the game comes out, like I will buy the game and I'll stream it. I'll stream the game for you guys. Definitely, I will have the radio playing. Like I'm not gonna turn off the fucking radio, like, because why the fuck would I want to do that? I don't care if I lose ad revenue. It's not worth me turning off the fucking radio. So when I stream GTA 6 on PS5, you will see it, you know. But if you can be patient and wait for the game to come out on PC, then yeah, by all means, you don't have to get a PS5. But if you like games, you like PlayStation exclusives like Last of Us, Uncharted, God of War, these kinds of games, then get a PS5. If you already have a PS4, if you already have PS4 games, you can get a PS5. But if you have never experienced any PlayStation 4 games, then don't get a PS5. Get a PS4 Pro. And then get the PlayStation 4 games and then play. Now you'll have to see because you'll buy a PS5. I'm pretty sure when GTA 6 comes out, PS5 sales are gonna go through the roof. People that did not want a damn PS5, they'll get it. But if you can be patient enough to wait for like 2 or 3 years, then you appreciate that I keep the music on in games. Bro, what's the fucking point of me playing those games and streaming them if I don't have the damn music on? It's not worth turning off the music for like what, 20 cents? 40 cents? No. It's fucking dumb. I don't even get that many views anyways for me to justify turning off the fucking radio, bro. And even if I did get a lot of views, I would not turn it off. I don't like doing it. You know? I'm not all about the money. I don't care, bro. I just want to have fun with everybody. I want people to have a fun time. So yeah, if you're patient enough to wait for 2 or 3 years for the game to come out on PC, then by all means go ahead. But me, bro, what I would say, since you've never owned a PlayStation 5 or even a PlayStation console, maybe don't get it. I feel like it's a waste of money for you. That's just my opinion though. But don't take my word for it. Just take a look at your options. See what you got going. It's a cool thing I do. Taking away the music kills half the experience. Shame on the recording studios for being so greedy. It is what it is. I remember like back in the day, when I had my, which I still have my older YouTube channel by the way. Copyright was not a big thing back in 2015 and 16 and 17. It was like only after 17 I think copyright laws became so strict on YouTube. So I remember getting paid on those older videos. But nowadays like fucking copyright is like all up the ass, you know, like they're even, bro, did you know I got claimed Arkham City, you know the main menu theme in Arkham City? I got copyright claim for that shit because some other motherfucker made a cover song, some other idiot, some fucking 15-year-old prepubescent kid played a guitar with that fucking song. You know, I got a warning. I'm sharing my ad revenue with this fucking kid. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. So I had to mute the audio. You know how annoying it is? Like how any idiot on the internet can take a keyboard or even drums and a guitar, play the first fucking 30 seconds or 1 minute of the theme song that plays in every main menu of every fucking game and take money away from you? Do you know any asshole can do that shit? It's so fucking annoying. Cover song. Yeah, Rossi, I'm not lying. I've had this conversation with you on I'll show you the email if I can. Some kid from Brazil. No offense to them though. I'm just saying. So copyright, people are abusing copyright on YouTube like crazy. Like even when it does not exist, they don't represent like a big record label. They don't represent a production studio. They don't represent anything. Any fucking idiot can take money away from you. YouTube copyright laws and systems are so badly implemented. I'm not lying. You know I'm not making this shit up. I legit, I got like an email. You're sharing revenue with this one kid. This one 15-year-old kid in Brazil. I'm not gonna share any money with him. Fuck him. I'm gonna mute the audio. Screw that shit. But that only happens like when I'm opening up the game. But once I'm inside the game, when you see me fly around, exploration music, combat music, they'll still play like normal. It's so dumb. But yeah, wait, Siddharth said something. Let me scroll up. Chat is going way too fast for me. Wait, let me see. Siddharth is not typing a lot in chat. I can't see his comments. But I think he's still here. You never had any of those, but you used to play on PS1 and PS2 in shops. You had a PC on which you played 24/7 Max Payne back then. Yeah, I played Max Payne, like most Rockstar games I played back in the day on PC 24/7 all the time, but I was a kid. But in Dubai, if it's not hard to make money, you can come from the poorest of poor countries, and you can work your ass up way high up in the hierarchy, and you can even get yourself a nice Toyota Land Cruiser, a fucking Audi A4. So that's how rich we were, like when we migrated to the UAE. So we had, and also in the UAE you had a good market for electronics. So we had everything, but for some stupid fucking reason my parents did not buy me a PS2, bro. I don't think I'll ever understand. Yeah, we had a Land Cruiser, we had a Toyota Camry, and you want to know who bought all that? My mom bought those vehicles. My dad was not the breadwinner of the family, it was my mom. My mom legit bought my dad 2 or 3 cars. She had real estate businesses, she had a beauty parlor. Did I see any of those cop? Nah, those are fake, bro. You don't type much, it's okay, bro. I can't tell if you're still here on the stream, that's what. Because sometimes I want to say something to you, you know. It's okay. Maybe you're busy. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Those cop cars, they are not everywhere. There's limited units of those, and they're only showing it off for social media. But apart from that, those are not. You can't use them. They're not utilized for practical usage. It's so stupid. Besides, there's not a big crime rate in the UAE anyways. It's a Muslim country. So you don't see a lot of crime happening there. Hope that answers your question. It's a fake ass country. Back when I was growing up over there, it was mostly deserts. You had no buildings, you had no casinos, you had nothing. Now they have everything. They have all these artificial islands. They have all these exquisite shaped buildings all over the place. I don't even know why they're doing it. I don't know if it serves any function to their country or their economy. But yeah, it's good for tourism. But in terms of like living an actual life there, I don't see any point. Should I place 5 silica? I don't want to put silica. Silica is so hard to get in this fucking game. I don't want to bother throwing it inside. Fucking stupid. I have 55 silica. Yeah, that is bullshit, bro. Don't believe everything you see on the internet, bro. Don't believe the people you see on the internet. Don't believe most of the news you see. Everything is bullshit. I'm just opening the map to see where I am. that's adorable. Jack actually thought Dubai had a Lamborghini and Bugatti police cars. Think of how much money it would take the damn government to maintain those vehicles. Think a country like UAE wants to waste money on shit like that? The sheikhs and all the rulers over there, they're fucking greedy, bro. They are so fucking greedy. It's a place you always wanted to visit. Maybe not with a USA passport. You don't know how well. No, you can go there. If you guys can come to a shithole like India and people welcome you over here, then I've come across Americans over there. I've spoken to people from the US over there, people from England, Netherlands, Denmark. There's all kinds of like people over there, bro. But yeah, they do have a lot of laws. You need to follow those laws. You need to be careful. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks, because you do not know what's wrong until you have done it. It sucks. Be careful when you visit countries like Malaysia, Singapore, any Middle Eastern country. They have so many laws. They are so fucking strict. You can go to jail just for smoking or throwing trash alongside the side of the road. I'm not joking, bro. Ruling prince? No. Those cars, they are owned by somebody else. Like I from what I've seen, they're owned by a ruler, exactly like you said, ruling prince or king. They have painted those cars to look like police cars, and they've just taken pictures, and they're just advertising. But those are not real police cars. Cops don't own cars like that. Police stations, it's a big pain in the ass for police precincts to look after cars like that. So no way in hell, bro. Oh, you have to activate this thing. Okay.
Retransmission. Segment 1. Acquiring contemporaneity.
I don't want to hear you talk. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what he has to say. I'm just leaving. I'm running out of here. You see how the whole sky, the whole room just changes colors the second you... That's all you had to do. See, both of them have the same mummy icon, but they have different objectives. See that? This one tells me to activate the ancient mechanism, and the other one wants me to find the tablet. Oh, one of your fellow citizens. It happens all over the world, bro. It doesn't happen to Americans. It happens to anybody. Like how an Indian guy got shot in the U. Even Indians are stupid. Don't walk up to a bar in the USA and start talking shit to Americans. Some Indian guy got shot in the face for doing that. And I remember like when Indians were so upset that hey, look, some American guy shot one of our fellow citizens. Everybody's like when that happened, right? When that happened, everybody was like, he was innocent, he didn't do anything. I don't believe that one bit, bro. I'm pretty sure he provoked somebody over there, and that's how he got his face rearranged by a gun. Alright. That's bullshit. It's just fucking media nonsense. They want to paint America as a bad country. So fucking stupid. If you are on American soil, you follow their culture, you start spreading your bullshit over there. Alright. It's America, you follow the laws. You live by the rules. So don't fucking shove your shit on their land. While you live on their land, don't be telling them how to live their life. It's so stupid. See, I know that. I know how it's done. You know, just a story, remember. Yep. Seen crazy cop cars in the states of car shows. They're just for sure. Never you see. Even Rossi knows the thing. Rossi knows. Everybody was so quick to blame the president back. I think this happened in 17 or 18. Everybody was quick to blame Obama. Everybody was quick to blame the Americans, the laws, the gun laws. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Why is nobody why is nobody investigating what exactly this Indian guy did to those people in the bar to get shot? So dumb. I don't like talking about politics. We are kind of venturing into politics over here, but you know, I'm pretty sure you guys get what I'm saying. Every country will have idiots that do not know how to behave on foreign soil. You need to know what you should do. You can't behave any way you want. What's right in your country is not going to be right on another man's soil, you know. You need to understand that. Some people just don't have brains. I get so... Yeah, sandwich. It irritates me whenever... You know how I don't want to bring this topic up. But yeah, if any of you guys eating food right now? Any of you consuming any snacks or anything? Are you drinking anything? I'm asking you because I'm going to talk about something really disgusting. All right. Indians are gonna hate me for saying this. Anybody from India watching, they're gonna hate me for saying this.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
You're not eating? Let me hear what Jack has to say. Right now it's only you and Jack in the chat, so I want to know what you guys are doing.
Whoa, hey.
If your things are eating. Because you people are nice people, alright? I don't want to ruin your experiences. You know what I mean? Oh, that guy. You heard of people like you're getting shot over nothing, petty theft and stuff like that. In a country where gun ownership is allowed, you're not supposed to do anything that's gonna make somebody want to pull a gun on you, no matter how big or small it is. That's one thing I do know. That's basic common sense that I have. Even though I've never been to the States, I know the history of America. I know what the country has been through over the years. So it is what it is. You're not eating, okay. Indians like to make fun of white people, and by white people I mean people that live in countries like UK, USA, for not washing their ass after taking a dump. I think it's stupid because for the way how I see it, it is disgusting, but then I thought from another perspective. Alright, it's a cultural thing. Over here, you know how we clean ourselves after we are done taking a dump or we are done taking a piss? We have these little jet spray thingies. Alright, Siddharth knows what I'm talking about. So we use a mug, alright, we use a mug of water to wash ourselves after we are done with our business. Either the first one or the second one does not matter. We use a, I don't know what a bidet is called, but we have like this little spray thing. It's attached to the wall of the toilet, and there's like a special water connection. All right. So every time you press the button, it sprays a jet of water towards any of your tinglings. All right. Front or back, it don't matter. And you use your other hand to wipe it. That's how. And after you're done, you use soap. You have soap in every bathroom. You have hand wash, you have soap. That's how it is in India. That's how it is in the UAE. In the USA and UK, I know you guys use toilet paper. And initially, when I heard of that, I thought it was disgusting. But then later, as I talked to more people, like as I interacted with more people from the USA and the UK, and I even had a student from the UK who was of Indian origin. She was here. She told me like she used toilet paper, and I thought it was weird, but then I later realized you can't really you cannot insult people like that, you know. You cannot. It's just a cultural thing. So what if they want to wipe their bottoms with paper towels, you know, tissues? So be it, bro. It's so annoying whenever I read a comment section of some video, and then the first thing the Indians will argue is, oh, you wipe your ass with tissues. Of course, like there's gonna be people that will make fun of Indians, like you defecate in public. So you know what an Indian would say in response? You wipe your ass with hand towels, paper towels. It's stupid, idiotic arguments I see in comment sections. It's a cultural thing, man. You can't insult people's culture. You use 3 seashells. The Japanese have toilets that do it for you now. Yeah. So it's such a dumbass argument, bro. Like I don't know like why people even talk like that, you know? Like how you wipe your ass Or like how, I don't think it's anybody's business, right? Like, I don't think anyone needs to know that shit, right? How you, what you do behind closed doors is your business. It's nobody's damn business. And in India, you want to know like why people take a shit in public and all that? It's because they are, majority of people over here are fucking uneducated, bro. Majority of them. Do you have public toilets over there in the USA? Do you know what public toilets are? I don't want to talk about toilets and all this, alright? Because I feel like somebody could be watching the replay or the stream. They could be eating like a nice meal, you know? I don't want to. I'm extremely self-conscious when I have conversations like these, and I want to ask people before I even get into topics like these. They're all over. So you pay to use those toilets. Do you pay like $5 to go take a shit? Because that's how we have it over here, you know, in India. Some people cannot afford those places. Sometimes they'll start with street food as hygiene problem, then debate starts with wiping paper. It's a cultural thing, bro, all over the world, bro. If you have traveled the world, Siddharth, if you have traveled the world, if you have spoken to people that are outside India, you would know. It's fucking ignorant, bro. No payment. Wait. There's public toilets everywhere. So do people shit in the street? Yeah, they do. Never pay. No payment at gas stations, free. You have to buy an item. No, I'm saying, bro, listen. You have actual buildings, small buildings, where you have a male toilet and you have a female toilet. You have 2 doors, and there's a guy that sits at the entrance of those doors. He takes money from you so that you can go take a shit or go take a piss, in either as a male or a female. That's how we have it over here. But dudes are so broke over here, they can't even pay, they can't even cough up $1 or even 50 cents. That's how much it costs, by the way, over here to use a public toilet. They take a shit in the beach, in public. That's even worse, alright. I'm not taking a crack at Indian culture, but that's even way worse. When you take a shit in public, it's way worse. I've seen grown ass men. Have you seen? Has anybody seen Friday? You've seen the movie Friday, right? So you believe it? Never been to India, but you've been to Turkey and Romania, and let's just say there's differences in culture, definitely. Do you spray a hose of the dude's ass that's pissing in the street to help them out? No, you don't. Why would you want to even look at them? Have you seen the movie Friday? Any of you guys, have you seen the movie Friday? Friday, you know that guy, he wipes his ass with newspaper, like he takes a shit in somebody's backyard. What's his name? And then Smokey will be peeping. No, I mean Smokey will be taking a shit. Smokey will be taking a shit, and that guy who cleans his car, he'll be peeking at him. It'll be like a peeping Tom, you know, and then he'll be like, hey, look, Smokey's back here taking a shit. That happens in real life in India every day. Every day. I'm not joking when I'm talking about this. I remember back in 2012, I went to the beach early morning. 5 a.m. I went to the beach. I took my Canon DSLR camera. I wanted to take some pictures. And it was still dark, alright. I could not see the horizon. I could not see the water. But the second I went to the beach, I was about to I was pulling out my camera. I was there with a friend. The sun started to pop out of the horizon, and then you could see the waves reflect the sunlight. You could see the sky lighting up. You wanna know what I saw in front of me? Grown ass 60 or 70-year-old man sitting on fucking dropping a dookie. It's coming out of his... I saw it. And that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. And lo and behold, that was in front of me. I turned my head towards the left side like this. And I slowly turned it all the way towards the right. I saw 10 people, 10 grown-ass men, butt-ass naked, taking a shit. All at the same time. So imagine my fright. Imagine how much I was scared. Because I didn't grow up here, alright? Keep in mind, I did not grow up in this country. So I do not know. But apparently that shit is normal in here. It's normal in 90% of India. Which I think is fucking disgusting, bro. Taking a shit in public. Soon they're gonna be taking a shit in malls, bro. You know? Traumatizing. It is traumatizing. I don't want to talk about it, but it's true. Poverty and caste issues. Most people who do cleaning are not allowed to use toilet. Yeah. Which they clean. That's also there. Yeah, what Siddharth is saying, like the caste thing. I don't care about caste, bro. I don't see like how caste and basic like hygiene and how you present yourself in public. I don't think that's connected, but it's so fucking dumb. Like what? That's disgusting. Imagine like I'm a 16-year-old boy. All right, all I wanted was to take some nice pictures of the beach and the sun. I ended up leaving the place. I'm like, fuck this. I told my friend, let's go, bro. It's not looking pretty. It's not a nice scenery over here. Let's leave. This happened 12 years ago and I still will not. I did not go to places like that after that. Like I've stopped visiting those places. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I didn't grow up here, and I'm pretty sure like any Indian watching me right now, either replay or live, they're gonna think I'm a fucking weirdo. Why is this guy acting like... This guy's an Indian, why is he overreacting? Bro, I did not grow up here. Don't you get it? For me, I don't... But it's not a... If anybody says it's cultural, it's normal to take a shit in public, shut the fuck up. I don't care. You're not supposed to do that. You know... I mean, if you're gonna take a shit, go take a shit in a place where people are not gonna see you, you know? Why would you want to take a shit like where everybody can see you, that too in broad daylight? Tell you this though, food you get from an Indian restaurant here is some of your favorite. Yeah, Indian food can be very tasty for you folks, I can tell. But I've gotten used to it. It tastes bland. I mostly eat McDonald's and KFC and all that. Indian food is good, but most of the Indian foods are not... They don't suit stomachs. They don't suit... stomachs all over the planet, you know what I mean? So anyone, it's easy to get food poisoning and stuff like that. You have visited Australia, UK, US, New Zealand, Canada for work. Oh, I didn't know that. That's nice to hear. So you can tell like there's a huge cultural thing going on. But definitely like when you come back to India, like you will not... Visiting is one thing, bro, but have you grown up in a country? Like have you grown up with like have you spent over 10 years or 15 years as a child in a country? That was my situation. In a country outside your country, like outside your homeland or whatever. I did clear this place, right? Okay. What else is there? Hope I'm not slowing down the gameplay by having conversations like this, but you know, I gotta talk to you guys, you know? I think there's a high chance someone shitting in public here would get pushed over or shot at or most likely arrested. That's what I'm saying. That is not right. If you're gonna do it, make sure nobody sees it, is what I'm saying. Or do it in a place like where no eyeballs are gonna see you, you know. You ordered yours spicy, so it's always flavorful. That said, you don't eat it. That's what I'm saying. Nothing wrong with European genetics either. You know, for me, like, I cannot have too much milk. I think I can eat spicy foods, alright. I can handle them. But I cannot have too much of dairy products like milk, butter, chocolates. I can't have too much of those because I think I'm lactose intolerant. So what happens is, like, I'll have this gag reflex thing. I'll feel like throwing up. So that's my problem.
Please
Even though I know I
don't
can eat
forget to
Szechuan fried rice,
Subscribe so you don't
I can
miss
eat,
out on any content.
even though I can eat all that, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are different, bro. You can't hate people for being their unique selves, you know. But at the same time, me coming back to this topic, like, where Indians think taking a dump in public is okay. It's not. I don't like it. It's not normal. There are some things that you can let go, but that I'm not. If you have experienced it, you would know. All right. Imagine like a mother taking her little younglings, and by younglings I mean kids under the age of 5, out for a nice picnic. And you see some butt-ass naked old man in front of you, creepy ass dude taking a shit. It's going to traumatize those kids. Poor little kids, what have they done?
Whoa.
That's my problem. Shit like that should not be allowed. But yeah, like Rossi said, you can get arrested, you can get shot at, you can get pushed over. I wish people reacted like that over here, but they don't. And do you know, Rossi, guys, can I tell you something? If you approach any of those people taking a dump in public, you tell them not to do it, you're gonna go to jail. If I was to tell any of those butt-ass naked old men taking a dump in public, if I was to approach them, walk up to them, tell them, hey, pull up your pants, motherfucker, or don't do this shit. If I did that, you know what's gonna happen? 10, 20 people surrounding him are gonna walk towards me. And they're gonna tell me to fuck off, or they're gonna go call the cops on me. And if they do call the cops on me, yeah, I'm gonna end up having to pay a fine, disturbing the peace, whatever the fuck it means. Imagine if you guys did that.
Hang on.
Yeah, I didn't mention that part now, did I? Now you know. That's the dark part. You thought me talking about people taking a dump in public was disturbing? Here's the real disturbing part. Yeah, you're considered like an enemy or something if you do that. If you approach somebody. That's the weird cultural thing over here. Siddharth is like I'm true, right? I'm not lying when I'm saying this, right? Siddharth, you cannot approach anybody like that and tell them to stop doing it. I guess women can do it, but not people like me. What the fuck? What? Sounds like San Francisco? I don't understand that. What happens in San Francisco? How long have we been live? Almost 3 hours, okay. Where's everybody? A lot of people are not... I did not show up to...
Hey, wait.
I mean, a lot of existing subscribers, I mean. Not sure what's going on. Go Niners!
Keep your weapon free. Shit! Will someone please mop this oil up? Ah! Nothing here!
Nothing here. Nothing here. Ancient tablet. Oh, this is the. We are still in the tomb. Is it still early over there, Rossi, in California? I feel like people are not tuning in because they must be sleeping. Tuning into my stream at least. Fuck is this shit? Throw that thing over there. Oh. Oh, wait. Batman. Yeah, should I start playing Arkham Knight or what? What do you guys think? I finished the main story of this game, City. Not too late, only 10 PM over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's only 10 PM. Joker 2 teaser. I saw that one. Yeah, looking forward to that. I mean, I didn't see that. I saw that it came out. I didn't see that. The actual teaser or trailer. I haven't seen George. I've seen Mike a few days ago. I haven't seen Asha at all. I haven't seen a lot of people. I haven't seen Patrick. Aya Stona, I understand because yeah. Like his time zone is like way far apart. It's hard for him to catch me live. He only catches me live like once a week, not every day. I have to break all this, right? What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, is there another opening over there? Oh, okay, there's another platform. Rossi, shakety shake your ting. When you make fun of Americans, as an Indian, if you're making fun of Americans wiping their ass with tissues, it's not really. If you so much try to insult them, it's not really an insult. It's just stupid. You're not insulting anybody but yourself. It's just dumb. If anything, they are the ones offering the real insults. You know what I'm saying? No offense to any Indians though, but there's some idiots out there that like to argue a lot in internet comment sections. You know what I mean? They love to talk about stupid shit all the time. Oh, you wipe your ass with a paper towel. You must have low IQ. What does that really serve? I don't understand. It's so stupid. Such a dumbass argument. You want to insult somebody, come up with something clever. There was an ad I saw a few years ago. I'll talk about it. Hold on. Let me talk about it after getting this. Did I pick everything up? Oh, you guys are gonna get pissed off when I talk about this.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
There was a really stupid ass advertisement I saw a few years ago where I think it was in San Francisco. There were Indians traveling in a bus or something in SF or some English speaking country. Like UK or USA, I can't tell. But I was a kid when that ad came out. And it showed Indians spitting while they were on a bus, taking a shit in public property, taking a piss. And you know what that ad said? They said it's okay to be Indian. So it was basically an ad for India. Incredible India. And that was like the worst fucking advertisement I've ever seen. So basically they are glorifying and they're justifying that kind of behavior, like spitting in public and taking shit in public. It's like the identity. So you have to be proud of your identity as an Indian. I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck? This happened in 2009 or 10. I think Siddharth knows that ad. It was some ad, yeah. He knows that ad, I think. Most idiotic ad I've ever seen. Shaking my head. For some reason, ever since I've started doing the wait, before I move on to the next topic, not able to recall, but you've seen something. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It was Incredible India or something, basically advertising that you as an Indian, it's okay for you to behave like an Indian in all these other countries, whatever the fuck that means. So if you were in America, you can spit on another man's property, you can take a shit in public property. Disgusting.
Whoa.
You would assume an Indian might find it offensive. Similar stuff too, but different ways. No, I mean, I don't find it offensive. I feel like it's offensive for other countries and other cultures. Basically, when Indians see an ad like that on their own televisions in their own country, what they're gonna think is, oh, we can do all this shit in other countries. You know what I mean? Like if somebody were to tour America from this country without ever been there, without ever having been there, they're gonna think, oh, I can do all this shit over there and nobody's gonna do anything to me. Like I'm not gonna face any repercussions. I'm not going to face any consequences. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Because I grew up over, like, outside India. I know you're not supposed to do shit like that. It's not allowed. So that was like the dumbest ad I've ever seen. Ever since I've started streaming in vertical and horizontal formats, my views have gone down, but I'm getting subscribers every day. It wasn't the case last week. Last week I was getting more views per stream, but hardly anyone subscribing or anybody interacting in the chat. Now you can see like a couple of names pop up, you know. So I don't know what's going on. If like, can you guys see my streams whenever I go live, or do you get notifications? Or when was the last time you received a YouTube notification from my channel? Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. We're almost 3 hours into the stream.
Whoa.
Appreciate Rossi always. You receive it most of the time, except sometime. Yeah, you send me the screenshot in Discord. I remember that, Siddharth. Thank you for that, by the way. You got one for this, you believe? Okay. I got 3 new subscribers from this one stream. I don't know if it's because of this stream or the mobile one. There's 2 happening at the same time. But I remember last week, even to get from live streams, I only get like 2 or 3 subscribers in a week. But nowadays, I get 2 or 3 subscribers every day. But you only have this channel, so you don't know if you have multiple channels, then you don't know how it behaves. What do you mean multiple channels? I don't understand. Multiple channels like what? You mean your account? You mean account? YouTube viewer account? Oh, you are only subscribed to my channel on that account that you're talking to me on? Talking to people in the chat on? Oh. You only have one channel notification turned on. Yeah, you do bring up a very good point. If you are subscribed to multiple channels and you have notifications turned on for most of them, the channel with the highest number of views and the highest number of subscribers will always notify you more than channels that are smaller. Yeah. You're correct. Yeah, he makes a good question. See, if you're subscribed to somebody that say you're subscribed to someone like me that's got 1,000 subscribers, and you're also subscribed to another YouTuber who's got like over 50k or something.
Hey!
And even though some of you, hypothetically I'm speaking, I'm not saying everybody is like that. Some people, even though there are some people that don't want to watch that guy, like even though a guy has like a high view count, a high subscriber count, and even though if his content is lacking in more ways than one compared to my channel, because he has a higher view count and a higher subscriber count on average per day, he makes numbers every day. Whenever I go live and he goes live at the same time, you will not get notified about my live stream or my videos. 90% of the time that's the case. So YouTube is funny. Like YouTube works in a really idiotic way. I don't like it, but it is what it is. So channels like mine, like I have to work really hard to where I appear on everybody's homepage. But it's fine. Like I'm not complaining about it. You know, I remember I was just talking to Jack about it earlier. I remember like even to get one, I won't even get one view like after streaming for 6 hours a day. So I'm not really upset.
Hey, what?
Does Jack have a Discord server? Discord account? These guys are so easy to take down. Once you get the high level weapons and shit, and you're high level yourself, you can easily one shot these guys with a bow. It's crazy OP. You never use the app? Okay. I was asking because I was thinking of adding you to my server, but it's all good. Just let me know in the future. How do I climb that thing? Oh, like this? Yeah. How did I not unlock this place before? Oh, we are going to be level 44 now.
Hey! Your time has come.
Okay. Wait. Hidden tax. This is the what is this question mark again? Did I not visit that? Oh, is that under the pyramid? Let me see. We're 3 hours into the stream. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I don't know how long it'll take for me to finish this game, guys. Did you? I think Jack told me this. I think he 100% this game. Right? Like you had no missions remaining, you had no places left to explore. How long did it take for you to finish the game? Fully. 100%. Let the bird kill him. There you go. Nice bird! Buddy bird. Okay. Alexandria, I think there's still a couple of places we haven't explored. Alexandria is a huge ass fucking city. It's so huge, it's painfully huge. See, look at that. Another damn question mark.
Whoa.
I knew I would miss something. Me and my stupid ass. Let's continue. So what do you guys want to see on Friday, if anybody's still here in the chat?
Whoa.
Look at the temperatures, damn. Ever since I bought this new AIO, PC has been running a lot cooler, a lot quieter. I didn't update the Streamlabs description. Yeah, it took a while. You don't know the exact time, but it did it in between main missions. Oh, okay. I must have spent like over 500 hours already, and I'm still not done with the game. That's what I'm thinking. That's the math, the rough math I'm making.
Easy shot. In range.
Later today, if I have time, I'll be making a video, a Hitman video. Who is that screaming? Who the fuck is that guy?
Here. Come here, brother.
Yeah. Oh. And this guy. Brute fellow. There you go. Remember the end of this game? Okay.
No mercy, betrayer! You die this day! Brothers! This way!
Wait a second. Sharp now.
Hey now! My Seraphis! You cannot escape!
I remember the end of the game too, but it's so weird ass ending. I agree with you. I don't want to talk about it. Let people see it that haven't seen it already. Thank you for telling me that, Jack. Jack tingling. What's the crocodile doing way out here? So What do you guys want to see for Friday stream? Okay, we're almost level 43, 44. I mean. Alright. I have to keep doing this map cruising bullshit. Only then I'll know. I wish there was a way that I could find out. Highlight all the unexplored POIs in one options. Arkham City ending. There's still one mission. But I can do it next week, I think. Or maybe when I have free time, I can do like a small 1 hour long stream. But yeah, your options are, let me see. Tomorrow is Friday. Mafia 2. Arkham Knight. I'm pretty sure most of you are gonna vote Arkham Knight. Oh, let me check that. Hold on. I think it's best to do the main story first and only do those side missions that are on the way to the start of the next main mission. Leave the rest for after the story. Yeah, I gotta do those fucking missions too, bro. I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't know how it is from viewer perspective. Like, I don't know if you guys are enjoying it. Both sound good to you. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition and Arkham Knight. But Arkham Knight, I think either hard difficulty or nightmare. And I don't know which difficulty I'll choose. Siddharth wants Arkham Knight. Okay. Arkham Knight. I don't know if I have enough space in my PC to install the game. Let's see. I have so many games installed. I don't want to uninstall any of them because I have this fear, like if I uninstall any game, I'm gonna lose my. I can uninstall Apex, I think. I can uninstall some multiplayer game. Yeah, we are headed into mostly single player game territory. Nowadays I don't even have time to stream. Arkham Knight will be dope. Okay. Which difficulty setting though? You guys tell me. I'm thinking like more like hard. I've already played the game. I finished it in normal difficulty if I'm not wrong. Pretty sure people that have already watched certain big streamers play the game recently, they will not tune into my stream when I play. So finish Batman. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, I did finish Arkham City, Rossi. But there's one more Catwoman mission that I haven't done, and there's still a lot of hard. Okay, I'll do hard then. But I'll still be doing a lot of side content that's in the game. There's still even. That's one thing I liked about Arkham City. Even if you finish the game, there's still so much you could do in that game. Open world. But definitely Arkham Knight will be 119. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I was going crazy that day. Yes, I had mental disorders that day. Rossi was there. Yeah, but Rossi, you were the one hyping it up. Let's try hard for now. Later someday can try nightmare. Yeah, because it should be interesting, you know. Did you see this boat spawn next to me? Okay, then Friday you guys want to see Arkham Knight, huh? Alright. I'll clear some space. I think I'll uninstall Call of Duty Warzone. I think if I play Warzone, it'll be on PS5 from now on. Different streamers have different styles of handling. That's true. And you guys know my playstyle. I play really fast. I have like a really fast playstyle. But at the same time, I don't rush a lot of things. I don't rush cutscenes. I don't rush dialogues. If somebody in chat were to tell me to not skip any documents, like, you know how you have to read notes, pieces of paper, books and all that. If somebody in my chat were telling me, please don't skip all that shit, and if they were serious about it, I wouldn't do it. Like, I would take my time and read it, you know. But in this game, there's a lot of documentation too. I just don't open it up. I just skip it, you know, because I don't feel like it's necessary. Today's tea is nice. Yeah, Brian was he started streaming Arkham Knight. Oddly, after I started playing Arkham City, which doesn't make sense. But, you know, it's his channel, he can do whatever he wants. How he does his content, it's up to him, no judgment. But definitely, once he's on a current playthrough of Arkham Knight on his channel. So if I start, most of you people are from his channel. So if I start playing Arkham Knight, I'm pretty sure people are not gonna, like, most people will not tune in. But I'm not worried about that. Me, I just want to play the game for my own organic audience over here, like Siddharth, and I think there's 4 or 5 other people that would want to watch me play Arkham Knight. So that's why I'm gonna play it. I'm not pretty sure people are gonna think I'm playing it to compete with him. I'm not playing the damn game to compete with him, alright? I don't give a shit what he does on his channel.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe.
Only care about what I do. Hello, Aya Stona, Tingalona. Good afternoon. How did you know it was noon? I mean, it's 11 AM, but I appreciate the kind effort. How are you, Aya Stona? Welcome. Yeah, so I'll be playing Arkham Knight for the potential new audience and, you know, hard difficulty. Looking forward to that. I've never played that game in hard difficulty, but how are you doing? Thanks for welcoming him, guys. Thank you. You know how much I love you guys, and you know how much I love it whenever you guys make people feel welcome here. Even though I don't require any of you to do that all the time, you know, it does mean a lot to me. That shows not just me, but everybody what kind of people you are. You don't see it that way. My way of playing is different than his. I know, but there'll be some people that will love to run their mouths. Not people that watch me from his audience. Like people that watch me from his audience, they would understand me. But people that don't like me, if they were browsing around YouTube and they saw me playing Arkham Knight, they're gonna be like, oh, look at this fucking copycat. He's playing the same game that Brian is playing, you know. I don't care what he's doing, bro. Me, I'm playing it because you guys are asking me to play it. What am I supposed to do? I've got to tend to my own audience over here. Can't worry about that, but I'm just stating. Yeah, I asked on, you are the one that gifted Jack Marston the membership the other day. So yes, thank you. Thanks, Jack, for thanking Aya Stona. Stona Prona Tingalona, yes. How are you doing, Aya Stona? Did you have your dinner? Nice to see you. Hope you had a good day. Hope everything is fine with you. Sorry I'm not talking to you as much. I'm juggling my brain with so many things at once. But I'm pretty sure you understand me, you know. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you, Aya Stona. Appreciate you always. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Means a lot to me. You didn't get notification, right? I'm pretty sure nobody got notifications. Sorry I keep asking everybody. I just have no idea. I don't know what's going on with my channel. But I'm still happy that you people do manage to tune in whenever you can. So it's all good. Kill loot. Let me take that. Why 3 points for that? People aren't worth anything anyway. I agree. But I don't care about that. But I do appreciate you understanding my situation, Jack. Thank you. Waiting for dinner. It's all good, brother. Totally understand. Thank you, bro. You always start a conflict with a full adrenaline gauge. That's kind of OP. Shield mode. Hold E to run faster and bash enemies in your way. I forgot that you could use the E key to bash enemies with your shield. Let me get that. It will break the shield defense. Piercing arrows. Fully charged shots from a... Oh! You can pierce shields with this shit? I didn't know that. Okay, let me get that. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we have an enemy controlled area over here.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Let's spray a fucking... Come here, come here. Oh no, they saw his body drop. Hey!
Who's shooting?
Who's shooting? Your daddy.
What? Die! You cannot escape!
Oh yeah, it does pierce. Look at that. He even took damage from that. Holy shit. Oh! Crocodile, crocodile.
You're finished.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here. Come here, asshole. What? Where are you gators coming from? Gators are cute, but they are dangerous, like hippopotamuses. Is that how you say it? Do you say hippopotamus or do you say hippopotami? How do you pronounce that? How do you say that word? Any English aficionados in the chat? No, I'm not giving these guys a break, bro.
This place is heavily guarded.
Look, the captain don't give a shit. I know hippo, but plural. How do you say it? Do you say hippos? I know it said hippo, but in plural, how would you say it? Would you say hippopotami or hippopotamuses or hippos? Oh, even in plural it's called hippo? If you're a number... Okay. Look at all of you guys being a bunch of smart fellows. Clever fellas. Why are you running away? Come here. Your fate has been sealed, Gator. I will take your soul away from you. Ow. Can Aya Stona... I don't know if Aya Stona will agree with me, but this game looks better than most games coming out these days. Would you not agree? Hippopotamuses, see, that's what. It's so confusing. Agreed. This game is 7 years old, Ayastona. You count from 2024. If you do the math, it's 7 years old and still way better than most games that come out nowadays. Way better looking. And also in terms of gameplay, it's still good. I do have some issues with this game too, but Hippopotamuses and hippopotami. Hippopotami. Both are correct. My god. We have learned something new today, guys. That's what I was wondering. Because that way, the way that word is formed. Hippopotamus. As a singular word. You have the S coming at the end for even a singular creature, right? So I'm pretty sure an I comes after that. Octopuses. I think it's called octopuses, maybe. Let's make it daytime. How's everybody doing at home? I asked Ona. How's your family doing? How's your nephew? Is he still kicking ass in Call of Duty every day? Does he play the game every day or like a pack of wolves, a group of hippos is a bloat? Oh. What do you call a lion thing? Do you call that like pack of lions? Oh, that's a innocent. I don't know why I tried to pull my sword out on him. Ayuna! I've seen some people play this game when they pull out the eagle like this, right? The flying. They don't know how to quickly scan anything around them, like how I do. Like the way how I move my mouse. I saw my friend the other day play on Pride. Okay, it's called a Pride. Alright. He opened up the eagle. He's just slowly doing this thing, like slowly looking at it. Trying to find the treasures, trying to find the objective, trying to find the bad guys. He took like 2 minutes, 3 minutes trying to scout with the eagle. Me, I don't do that. Like I move the mouse so quick, I just do like this. That's how I do it. I don't know if it's spinning your heads, but let me know if it's giving you a headache. Thank you. Yes, he's good. Doesn't play COD every day, every second, third day. Ah, okay. Yeah, you do need a break from that game. But he's really good at the game, bro. Yeah. Nephew is really good at the game. He has that nice golden Holger too. A golden Holger gun. He looks like a G36C to me. That's why I asked you.
Whoa.
The way the sun reflects off of that river. This game is still breathtaking. Okay, we cleared that area. Anything else? Anything else? There's another question mark. How many question marks are there? Bro, when was the last time we did that stream where we were doing the story missions? How long has it been since then? I don't know why I'm beating them. There's something is wrong with me. You know, the cackle. Cackle means laughter, right? Fitting, yeah. I chopped your thing. He could have gone pro, but he didn't want to when the scouts called him. What do you mean by that? You mean he could have gone... He had a chance to take a career as a professional COD player? That's nice. Yeah, I think he has a really good shot at that.
The bent tomb of Sneferu.
Oh, it's a tomb. Oh, nice. But what do you mean by scouts? Boy Scout group? Is that what you mean?
Someone has been here recently.
Who has been here? Who is that? You'll kill him. Who is that?
It's blocked. There must be some way through. The tracks here are fresh. There must be another way inside the tomb.
Climb up, motherfucker. What the? Maybe the... Let's use the eagle and find out. Wait. That's where I'm at. There has to be another entrance. Scouts for phase. Oh. He's gonna enter Phase Clan. Phase Clan is popular, but they don't really have a good name. Most of them are accused of being cheaters or hackers. But they do make a lot of money every day. Yeah, you can get a good career by being associated with them. That I do agree. I've been watching some documentaries about them. Scouts, people that recruit. Oh, okay. They're the guys that pick up talent from the world. Okay, something is wrong with me. I should have figured that out the second you said it. Okay. I don't know why I assumed Boy Scouts. Sorry, bro. Why didn't he go then? If they called him, why didn't he go? I think he had other commitments.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe. so you
Something
don't
must be
miss
behind
out on
here.
any content.
He's not the kind of player, and I won't judge him. Is he the kind of player that uses riot shields and abuses in rocket launchers? I hope not. And melee weapons? He just plays with guns, right? Like most of the time. Assault rifles and shit. Movement based, like his assault class. Oh, I gotta shoot the...
Should be clear now.
Okay. So now I should go back the other way.
Whoa.
Rossi, what are your thoughts about the Streamlabs tingling? Other more important commitments. You didn't grieve and you hate. Oh. Yeah, because I know some assholes that did not enter the pro scene that do that shit. Like I know YouTubers that have become big, you know, like they would start at 100 subscribers and they would get like over 10k 20k subscribers within the end of the quarter, because they would upload clips of them briefing people like Dr. Disrespect and all that shit, you know, with riot shields and helicopters and rocket launchers. But they would never get accepted in any real tournaments. But knowing your nephew, pretty sure he doesn't have a playstyle like that. Like, he's legitimate, you know. So I'm pretty sure that's how the scouts picked him up.
This room. This is where my quest began. Someone has taken great care of this chamber. My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they?
What? Nah, he doesn't do that shit. I know.
Rudjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten.
He's a pro edition player. Yeah, it does come out of order. Not much I can do about that. It's the
Someone
serve.
sealed this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here.
It's the server end, bro. I wish I could do something about that, but I can't. Damn server end. It's their fucking service, is their own YouTube channel that's not. You know, like the bot you see in the chat, it's their channel, right? So the server is not going to be in sync all the time, so messages will come out of order.
Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him.
Oh, this is from the start of the game, right?
Rudjek does not deserve a tomb, but this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place.
What?
A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order.
I can make it shorter, maybe.
This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rudjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.
Every time you see one message being typed by Streamlabs, that is like, if it's typing more than 2 or 3 lines at like in one single message, they come out of order all the time. But if they only have 2 lines minimum per message, then you won't see them come out of order. So I guess I have to make them separate or something. But I did tone down the lines, right? Like you told me, Rossi did tell me that the Streamlabs bot was typing paragraphs each time it had to pop a message in the chat. So I did make those lines smaller, if you hadn't noticed already. So what would you suggest, Rosso? Do you have any suggestions? Anything else? 3.5 hours, my god. Okay, let's take a survey of the map. Tomorrow we'll be coming with Arkham Knight, definitely. I think I'm done for now, but I'll just look at the map, see if I'm missing any spots. I remember somewhere here, somewhere south part of the map. Fayum, yeah, Fayum. You had stars. Yeah, look at that. Let's do this 1 star here. Look at that. See, I knew I would miss something. I think we'll do that 1 star and we'll call it. You notice, just shorten that one message. The others read independently. Okay. Which one? The make sure to follow. I don't know what you're talking about. Which message you're talking about? Can you copy paste it here? If you can. Only if you can. Otherwise, forget about it. I think I'm gonna uninstall Call of Duty from the PC and put it back on the PS5 again. I need to get a custom controller. It's hard playing on. Trying to play a game like Call of Duty on the stock PS5 controller, it's a pain in the ass. I gotta get one of those custom controllers, scuff controllers. That have that mouse click buttons, you know, for the triggers. Look at the hippopotami! Look at them hippopotami! Look at this fat chubby creature. Hippopotamuses and hippopotami. See, there's 3 over there. Wait, there's 4. Hey, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. Why are you coming? What did I do? I'm just taking. I didn't want to kill that thing. One enlightening way. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah, that is way too much. Okay, I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna shorten it. I'm just trying to be polite with those messages. Did you see this hippo? I didn't do anything, bro. I was just taking a look. Cute little hippo. It's a bloat. It's a cute fat little hippo. I didn't want to kill it. It just started running towards me. What am I supposed to do? It's self-defense. I'm expecting 300 dislikes because I killed that one hippo. I didn't mean to kill it. Yeah. This has to be the last star, I think. Last constellation. It has to be one of the final ones. This should be easy. Look at the pattern. Wait, I'll get back to you, Ayastona. Hold on. Dialogue will show up now.
Papa, do you think I'll have many children?
Hey, I hope you give your mother and I many grandchildren.
I'll have to find a wife then.
You are young, my son. There's no reason to rush.
I won't rush. But what if I already know?
You need to learn how to be a Medjay first.
There's at least 4 or 5 more of these.
Tawaret, the hippopotamus who walks. Lady of the birth house. She is the goddess of fertility and childbirth. Mistress of the horizon. She brings with her the yearly flood of Ar.
Battle Beaver is a cheaper option to the scuff controls and very good quality. We don't have that in India, and even if we did, I'm gonna have to buy it from eBay or something. That's a hippopotamus? Okay. But we do have some custom Indian made ones. But I'll look into it. I do want to get back to Warzone. But you know, given my current streaming schedule, everybody's more interested in watching. Like, I keep asking the community via the posts. Everybody keeps asking to see story-based games. That's why I haven't gotten around to playing Warzone. I know you like it, Ayastona, so I hope you don't mind. that I haven't been playing a lot of battle royale games recently, but I'll try to find time within the end of this month to play any one of these battle royale games. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right now. It's yeah, we're coming up on 4 hours. If you're watching me for the first time, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on bell notifications for all so you don't miss out on anything. Comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions, and share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream and people in the chat. Oh, okay. I see what Siddharth just said in the Discord. Okay. I'll deal with that, Siddharth. Thank you. I'll fix it. You don't mind? It's all good. Thank you. Thank you, Ayastona. Yeah. So shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to Ayastona, Rossi, Siddharth, Jack Marston. We had some new subscribers here too. I think I got 3 subscribers from this one stream. So thank you guys, whoever you are. I did see a new name here. Trying to find it. Okay, I can't find it. But yeah, if I haven't mentioned anyone's names, my apologies. Awesome stream, bro. See you guys. Have a good one. Thank you. You too, bro. You too. Thank you, Ayaston. I appreciate that. GG says Siddharth. Thank you. Thank you, Jack Marston. Thank you, guys. I wish I'd done more. But you know, there's only so much time. So later today, I'll try to make a Hitman video or an Uncharted video. I've got a lot of work to do. So tomorrow, guys, I think I'll be by tomorrow I mean Thursday evening in your time zone. I'll be streaming Arkham Knight. So do keep an eye out for that, guys. But thank you so much. Wishing you all a nice day and a nice night. Thank you all so very much for your time, patience, and support, everyone. I appreciate all of you. And all that being said, I'm going to end the stream right now, guys. So yeah, take care. Bye, guys. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you soon.